Hello students, this is Professor here with your another video class, and today we are going to start with the factorization of a cubic polynomial. Okay, so in the last video class we have done the factorization of quadratic polynomial. So quadratic means of degree 2, but here we are doing for cubic polynomial, and cubic polynomial of course means of degree 3. Okay, so without wasting time, let us directly go through an example. And in example 1 you have to factorize x cube minus 23x square plus 142x minus 120. So obviously you can see this is x cube minus 23x square plus 142x minus 120. That is a cubic polynomial. Okay, so let us give us a name. Let px equals to x cube minus 23x square plus 142x minus 120. Okay, so this is px. So now unlike the quadratic factorization of quadratic polynomial, it is something different. Okay, so you have to go step by step. So what is our first step? So the first step is we have to find the value of x. We have to find the value of x such that this px is 0. That means first you have to find, obviously as I already told you, whatever is the degree of a polynomial, that number of zeros it will have. Means since it is of degree 3, it will have 3 zeros. So any one zero we have to find by trial and error method. Okay, so trial and error method means we will put one value and check whether it is a zero of it or not. Okay, in that way. So so how will you do this? First you will put the value of x as 0, then 1, minus 1, 2, minus 2, 3, minus 3, until you get the value of px as 0. Okay, so but you will not do this here in your problem. Okay, you will check it in your ROF. Okay, so you will take the ROF page and check whether which value of the x will give 0 or not. Okay, first I'll check for 0. So p of 0, first find p of 0. If you find p of 0, then you will get it as minus 120. You can check it. Okay, then you can do for 1. So p of 1. So check whether p of 1 is 0 or not. Okay, so I am checking this. So p of 1 is how much? 1 x cube means 1 cube. So it is how much? 1, isn't it? Minus 23 into x square means 1 square, that is 1. 23 into 1, 23. So it will be 1 minus 23 plus 142 minus 120. Okay, if you check you will get this. So this is how much? You have to check whether this is 0 or not. So 23, 1 minus 23 minus 22 plus 142 minus 22 plus 142 is 120. So 120 minus 120, 0. So you are getting the value of p of 1 as 0. So that only you will write here. So now p of 1 equals to how much? Did you understand what I am trying to say? I am trying to say you will write that value only where you will get 0, other you will leave it. Okay, that's why I am telling you to do it in the ROF. Okay, you check, you find one value of x such that px is 0, then only you will write that value only. I checked for 0, so p of 0 was not equals to 0, and then I checked for 1. Okay, so the p of 1 was 0, that is why I am writing 1. So if I p of 1 only. Okay, so if p of 1 was also not equal to 0, then I would have checked for p of minus 1, then p of 2, then p of minus 2 until I get 0. Okay, so p of 1 is how much? 1 cube minus 23 into 1 square plus 142 into 1 minus 120. So if I do this, I'll get 1 cube is 1 minus 23 into 1 square, 23, plus 142 into 1, 142 minus 120. So this will be how much? Minus 22 plus 142 minus 120. So this will be 120 minus 120. So this is 0. So now as I got p of 1 is 0, so hence what will happen is x minus 1 is a factor of px. Okay, since plus 1 was a p of plus 1 was equal to 0. So as I already told you in the factor theorem, if p of a is equals to 0, then x minus a is a factor, isn't it? So x minus a here is 1, right? Okay, so x minus a is a factor means x minus 1 is a factor. Okay, so that is why this is from factor theorem. So then what will you do? Now next what you have to do is, listen to me carefully, next you have to divide px by x minus 1. You have to divide px by x minus 1. Okay, so with this factor you have to divide px. So px is x cube minus 23x square plus 142x minus 120. So if you divide, so as I already taught you the division of a polynomial in class 8 also, so I hope you have you remember those things. So first what will come here? So here the term with highest degree is 3, that is x cube, isn't it? Here it is x, so you have to multiply with what? X square. Why? Because x cube by x is x square, isn't it? So then x into x square, x cube, minus into plus, minus 1 into x square, x square. Next what will happen? You have to subtract, means the sign will be changed. So this will be, this was plus, it will become minus, this was minus, it will become plus. So this and this will be obviously cancelled. So minus 23x square plus x square is how much? Because this, now the sign for x square is plus, because it has been changed, okay, not minus. Understood? So what will happen? So minus 23x square plus x square, minus into plus minus, so we have to subtract. So 23x square minus x square, 22x square. So which sign will come in front? The sign of the greater term. So greater term is this one, right? So minus plus 142x minus 120. This all will come down. So next what will happen? So now you have to see, you have to divide this by x, isn't it? So minus 22x square by x, because this is the term with highest power. Highest power is square here, right? So minus 22x square is the term with highest power. Okay, and from here it is x. So this one is how much? So if x and square will be cancelled, minus 22x, minus 22x, isn't it? So you have to multiply with minus 22x. So minus plus into minus, minus x into 22x, 22x square, minus into minus, plus 1 into 22x, 22x. Now next what will happen? The sign will be changed. It was minus, it will become plus. It was plus, it will become minus, isn't it? So minus 22x square and plus 22x square will be cancelled. Next plus into minus, minus you have to subtract 142x minus 22x, 120x, isn't it? So the sign will be this one only, plus only, because 142 is greater than 22. Next this will come down, 120. So next what will happen? Now the term with highest power here is x, highest power is 1 only, because here the power of x is 0, isn't it? So you have to divide 120x by x. So because the term with highest power here is x, isn't it? So x and x will be cancelled, so we have to multiply with 120. So plus 120, right? So plus 1, if you multiply with plus 120, then x into 120, 120x, minus into plus, minus, so 1 into 120, 120. So next the sign will be changed, it will become minus, it will become plus. So minus 120x and plus 120x cancelled, minus 120 and plus 120 cancelled, so the remainder will be 0. Remember one thing, here the remainder must be 0, because as I already told you, x minus 1 is a factor of px, means factor means the remainder should be 0. So if you don't get the remainder as 0, then you have made some mistake, you have to check it again. Okay, so next, so this much is we have finished. Okay, so next part is next part is, we know by division algorithm, I hope you know, dividend equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder, right? This is remainder. Okay, so now what is dividend here? Dividend is this one, that is px, right? So px equals to divisor is here this one, x minus 1, into quotient is this one, x square minus 22x plus 120, plus remainder is 0, so we'll not write it. Okay, remainder is 0. Okay, so next what you have to do is, next part is, this will remain as it is. Okay, this will remain as it is. Now this you have to factorize again. Factorize in the sense we have done in the previous video class, factorization of quadratic polynomial. See, this is x square minus 22x plus 120, similar as that. Okay, so that means I have to split 22x in two factors in such a way that their product is 120 and their sum is 22, right? So I believe it is minus 10. Is it 10 plus 12? Is it? I believe it is. Okay, so next you open the bracket, so implies px equals to x minus 1 into, if you open the bracket with minus sign, the sign will be changed, right? Here I have to put x. Okay, so it will be x square minus 10x minus 12x minus 120, right? Plus 120 is it? Okay, so next it will become how much? X minus 1. This will be, what is common between these two? X, right? So x into x minus 10. Now here I will take minus common and 12 is common. So as I have taken minus common, it will change the sign. So minus will become plus. So only x will remain here. So this plus will become minus. 12 10 is 120. So it will be how much? X minus 1. So out of this two, what is common? X minus 10, x minus 10. And what is remaining from here? X, and from here minus 12. So now we have factorized into 3 factors, right? So this is your answer. Okay, so this is how you will do the factorization of a cubic polynomial. And then what we have to do is we will do one more sum for your convenience. Okay.